Join us as we explore the Swiss and French Alps in our rented motorhome. About 70 kilometres northeast of Bern is the cute little town of Willisau, and not far from the old town is a great little stellplatz, the perfect stop for us on our way back to Germany. About 12 o'clock we arrived at the stellplatz at Willisau. We spent all morning driving from Bern in the rain, and it's still not quite decided. Yes, it was a fabulous drive. It wasn't like dramatic like in the Alps, but it was very, very pretty and pleasant. Rolling hills, very nice. So now we're going to go and check out the little town of Willisau. It was less than a 10-minute walk to the eastern tour of the old town.
Well, we made it through okay.
I reckon we could get away through there, but we won't try it.
No, we won't risk that. Oh, look at that.
There's another tour at the other end of the main street. And of course the church up on the hill.
Always on the hill, always the highest building in town. Really cute, isn't it? Lovely flags and everything.
We're still heading on down the main street. This is just one of the fountains, another fountain at the other end. And we're going to head on down there and go to the tourism office and see what it is we can do.
Well, they should be
around
open
here.
now. It's 1:30,
Yep,
so
we'll head on down there. Gorgeous little street. We've got the tour at that end, and then all the main street shops, and then the beautiful tour at the other end. Just had a little wander into town, went to the tourism, and now we're heading back to the stellplatz. We can see that there is a water fill point and a dump point right there. So that's handy if we want to have showers tonight, which I reckon we might. There's a new van arrived, that wasn't there when we left. But the two that were here when we arrived have now left. So that's it. That's us up there. I'd really like to stay another night because it's really quite nice here, I think. And Ray's pointed out there's a church up there. You just see a steeple. We're down here. So for 15 francs a night, all the power you can use, all the water you might want to use, really darn good. What say you, my love?
yeah, good. There's drinking water up there.
Yep. Well, we've just come to the archeological cellar in Willisau. I must admit we had a bit of trouble finding it
In the pouring rain?
in the pouring rain, but some school children helped us out and their English was very good. I think they like to speak English. So this is a bit of the history of Willisau. This archaeological cellar that once belonged to the castle rectory was unearthed as recently as 2009. It once looked over the town moat that no longer exists and has been lovingly restored. It is open to the public daily from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. It's tucked away near the old town wall, and whilst difficult to find, it is well worth the effort.
Well, we've just got back in time from our little walk around. Where was that?
Willisau.
Willisau. And we just made it, and it's pouring. But this is what a lot of the time it's been like. We've had a lot of bad luck with this rain, but we'll see how we go tomorrow.
Waking to more rain in the morning, we chose to move on and drove to Laufenburg on the Swiss-German border. Join us next time as we discover yet another great stellplatz.